Love what happened?
I said longest intro in the biz.
Longest intro in the biz. It's us. Me and Chris, PooDoo Croo. Say word, Chris.
Word, Mike Roper.
Hello, everyone. Are you enjoying your Super Bowl? Are you enjoying your Bad Bunny Bowl?
I haven't watched any of the game. I don't know what's going on.
Did he really already perform? I think it's like 9-0 after halftime. It's like abysmal Super Bowl.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Let's double check right now.
Yeah.
I heard it was like 9-0.
Well, who's winning?
I think the Seahawks. Thank God.
Wait, the Seahawks are in it? I thought it was the Chargers. I haven't paid any attention.
It's Seahawks versus fucking Patriots. Nobody cares.
Oh, man.
The superb owl. It's literally 12-0. Seahawks Patriots in the third quarter. 7:34 left.
And the crowd goes.
The crowd goes.
Yeah, I guess
sometimes you got a race.
We're at a football game.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
How's your week been, man?
It's been a very knowledgeable one with everything going on, and having to find things out. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But past that, we had an amazing Star Trek Starfleet Academy, because this one harkened back to Deep Space Nine, and I was like,
"Oh, nice! Any cameos?"
In my wheelhouse. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
An actor cameo, and then there was a character cameo as well.
Nice.
Very cool. And whatnot. It was so good. It was so good. Like a couple spots now, like kind of got me emotional and whatnot, because that's like, that and Discovery are like my favorite treks, and Starfleet Academy is jumping up there. But yeah, it was really dope that they honored Avery Brooks, honored Cisco, because that's what it was about. It was like, what happened to Captain
was he on the
Cisco?
show?
Those things. No, he retired from acting. So he's he's like not coming back to any of it.
Sure, he was asked, but he was probably like, "Nah."
Oh yeah. But he had like lent his voice to it. Like, he didn't do a voiceover. They took like a voiceover of him from like a previous episode or different production that he may have done. But what he said, the quote that he had said, worked so well for the episode. So yeah, that was pretty dope. And like I said, Starfleet Academy is like quickly becoming like one of my favorite treks. It's really good.
By the person, the lower decks, right?
Yeah, the actress who played Mariner. She is on board, like part of the writing or the creative team, something like that. She's doing, and
nice.
Yeah, it's really dope. I'm loving this new era of Trek. Love it.
Nice, good. My mom seems to still like it. She's still watching.
Yeah,
I don't know if she's caught up, but she definitely has been enjoying herself. She likes the humor, so and it seems to be the consensus is that it's funny and
it's got humor. It isn't. You're not going to get those seasoned stoic Starfleet officers. That's not where they're at yet. Yeah. That's not where these characters are at. So yeah, and it's a different era, not just for like for TV and writing, TV writing and all that stuff. I mean, like, in the show, it's a different era. This is, different kind of society and whatnot. 950 years in the future from the original timeline. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Isn't there a ship called the Riker?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, we see that in the Klingon episode. That's
cool. That doesn't make you feel old at all.
No.
Brand new is how I feel. Fresh out the box.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Home Skillet? What you been up to?
Like Easter candy. I've been all right. Pretty good week. Just getting the itch because Resident Evil 9's coming out and getting itchy. Ready to play.
This
I've been playing a lot of multiplayer games. So I'm
excited for this one,
dude. It's
and I'm not even an RE player.
Looking beefy.
Yeah,
and that characters, and like,
and that thing came out that it was live action, right?
Yes, it was live action. I believe it was the lead The woman was the lead from the Long Legs movie, which is also a great film.
Is that about spiders?
No, but the same guy who directed The Monkey did that.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
He had to do a lighthearted film after Long Legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy albino Nicolas Cage in Long Legs. So
no thanks. I'm good.
But yeah, that live action beat was like, oh, this is like a minute and a half. This is like the best live action Resident Evil thing to ever exist. This is great.
Yeah, that definitely got me excited to play that. It's on all systems. Like it's gonna be on PC as well, right?
I believe so. I don't know at launch. Let me just double check here. Let's see here. Resident Evil Requiem. Let's see. It is Wikipedia here.
It is this month or like next month?
Yes, it comes out the 27th of this month. It's the very
okay.
yeah.
It'll be on PC
it's on everything. Jesus, yeah. Because also funny. Switch had a thing over the weekend, and they were showing this, and it's so bloody, and it's a Nintendo event, so they were like missing every shot on purpose so that you couldn't. It's like some of the worst gameplay I've ever seen. It's very funny. They cut to every time something's like about to happen, and someone gets grabbed, and it's like cut. So just happy voice in the background. Resident Evil 9. He's just like, stop. Shit, I can't shoot. Shit. But yeah, Windows. So everybody's gonna get it launched. Yeah, Leon's back. Daughter of beloved character from Outbreak. But yeah, I'm excited for it. For right now, I've been playing because I've been, just looking at any Game Pass game to play right now. I know Space Marine 2's out, so think about getting that for Game Pass. But right now, I'm playing this Sniper Elite game, the latest one. Is on Game Pass. I've been playing that, so yeah.
Nick, you want me to send you a link?
Yeah, send Nick a link. I miss him.
Let's see here.
I miss you.
Talk amongst yourself. I'll be right there.
Talk amongst yourselves. With no one talking in all the chat. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
The AEW DC comic came out this week. That was fun.
That was so cool.
It was cool.
That was so cool how that ended.
Yeah. I got my Daniel Warren Johnson cover of Hangman Page, Buckshot, alerting Lex Luthor midair. It's like landing Alexis in the back of the air, flipped. Lex got it bad this week. Well, sorta. He teamed up with Mercedes Moné.
Yeah.
Got clotheslined by Hangman on the cover and got terrorized by Samantha Strong in DC Boss Battle.
Damn.
Yeah. So, yeah, the crossover DC KO book came out with like Vampirella and Sub-Zero and all that.
And then the Homelander Superman one?
Yep, that is the one.
Did you read it?
No, what happens?
Well, apparently it's toe to toe.
No, not at all. Well, they're both enhanced. He's enhanced.
Oh, so they're doing an injustice thing.
Sort of. Everyone, so the rules are for DC KO are there's some sort of thing I don't really know too much about, but what I do know is that whoever dies comes back, but whoever develops new abilities keeps those abilities and they become canon. Okay. I don't know who's gained abilities yet. There's like 7 books that prelude this goddamn thing that are all out of print. This is the most confusing crossover events. It's like metal, dark, like death metal shit.
Oh, okay. Like, I think your mic it's coming through.
My mic is dumb. With a dumb microphone. Fair enough. What about now? That sound better now?
Same.
Great. What a great thing.
There you go.
Awesome. Oh, man. Give me 10
Hey,
minutes. I'm really obnoxious. Oh, to be really obnoxious. Hey, what's up, Brendan? How are you, buddy?
yeah. Yeah, I figured we wait to talk about the Mando outing until Nick gets.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
and
here.
speak of,
He's here.
there he is. Hold on, let me change. Let me see. How's that?
Live from
There we
an
go.
Airbnb bathroom. It's Nick Milky.
What up, boyos?
What's up,
What's
man?
up, man? How are you?
You know, I'm reporting live on the scene from the industrial kitchen at one of my jobs because I helped a bunch of teenagers hang out and enjoy the Super Bowl party tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And as is usually happens with teenagers, they didn't really give a crap about watching the football game. They went and ran around the church and played hide and seek while the adults hung out and watched the Super Bowl. So it was
fair enough.
It was fine. But I just wanted to say hello for a minute.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm so excited because I know Chris is riding high. He's loving the gifts that we were given tonight.
Yeah, man. Disclosure project or whatever it's calling it.
That's what it was.
Only Blunt's an old lady now, or she's not. I'm very talking about a confusing trailer.
Yeah, I don't know
what's going on.
Yeah, and the one is the one that looks like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Is that actually a movie too?
Wait, I didn't see that. What's that?
There was one at some point. There was a Brad Pitt something.
Oh, that's the spinoff that's coming to Netflix where it follows his character.
But it is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I think it's the other guy.
Okay.
Yeah. David Fincher's involved.
It kept going and people kept showing up in it, and I was going, this looks like, and then it just said Netflix.
Yeah,
okay, then it just said then it just said Netflix, and I didn't know what that meant. So
they're doing a spinoff of a Tarantino film, which is weird.
Okay, let's go. Why not?
Yeah,
give it a try.
I haven't seen like any commercials or anything. I haven't looked at anything. Like Roke had to update me on the score, and apparently it's a very competitive game.
Of 12-0.
That's nothing but field goals, baby.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's not exciting, but that's okay because Bad Bunny was a lot of fun. It was a great.
Yeah, was it good? Okay.
I heard Pedro was there.
Yeah. Lady Gaga showed up. Ricky Martin showed up. Yeah. So
that's awesome.
You want to get into it?
Oh yeah, Mando and Grogus.
Do you want to get into it, Chris? Do you want to hurt my feelings?
Well, listen, I am not as angry as I was. And let me just start by
Budweiser.
saying,
You guys don't like Budweiser?
Look, damn it. Look, I didn't like I said this to Nick. I don't like that that I was angry about something. I don't want to. I'm like, that's not me. Then it's not me to be like, bitchy about something. But I'll just say when Masters of the Universe and Supergirl both have trailers for their movie that comes out a month later.
Right.
And those teaser trailers both had dialogue from the movie. So you knew what it was about, a little bit. It's like, here we are a couple months away.
So I can totally see and honor that point. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think
it's not in March?
May.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out a month before Soups and He-Man.
Yeah. My biggest thing is I think, and this is, again, I'm always the eternal optimist. I'm always going to, fart sunshine everywhere I can. I think this was an intentional move to do something that teases this movie that it's supposed to look like a Budweiser commercial. And the biggest thing I can't,
of course.
and the biggest thing I can't wait to find out is my money is that footage is not even a part of the movie. Like, I think it was specifically done simply for this. And to me, that speaks to, and my big, because we always try to get more philosophizing than we really are.
Right.
I think this is a Disney saying, hey, let's do something different. Let's change it up. Let's be, let's go outside. Now, I understand your point, Chris, 100%.
Right,
yes,
right.
I want to know what the plot of this movie is. I want to see some, the other teaser we got, that's great. We've watched it a handful of times, but it still doesn't tell me anything. And even when we do get a full trailer, it's, every movie trailer we've seen in the last 20 years, almost everything in that movie trailer is the first 15 or 20 minutes of the movie. And that's
Or it's
great.
all of it.
Yeah. Or it's Rogue One and half of it's not even in the movie, but that's, beside the point.
Right.
This,
And I'm not trying to sound like I'm being impatient or like gimme, like because like what Brian's saying, like and it's not for me. I'm sold.
right.
Like I'm sold for shit that hasn't even been made a concept yet. I'm like
I'm already buying tickets in my head for stuff that have just been like somebody's wild idea. Like,
we're gonna do a thing about the refreshers in Star Wars. It's gonna be a whole series, and it's gonna be Andor style. It's gonna be that series. I'm like, I'm in.
space toilets on Andor.
Toilets.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
let's
in.
go.
Let's ride. Yeah, and Brian has a good point. Is any of this marketing for us? No, it's not, because we're there before it's even happening.
It's a reminder that shows now.
And I think that's another part of looking at this. And again, and like Pete was texting earlier, and he brought up the solo marketing. There was a lot of problems with the solo marketing because honestly, the only thing I remember from the solo marketing was the Denny's tie-in. When you could go get the solo, like Denny's breakfast, like that's all I remember from the marketing of Solo.
Wow.
So,
Denny's.
if this is, if this is the beginning of something, and I was talking with somebody tonight about this, another parent that was up here, they're rewatching the Marvel movies with their kids, and she said, "Oh, I saw that there was a trailer for Doomsday." She goes, "And it's just a bunch of chairs with all the names on it." And I was like, "Yeah, that was kind of a reveal thing." And then I started talking about the little teasers that they've been dribbling out every couple of weeks for the different characters. Mm-hmm. I think that's another new way for them to do something. I like that we're trying some different things. And I said, I would love for there to be 2 more fake Mando and Grogu Super Bowl commercials tonight before the game's over, and then give us a real trailer tomorrow. Because you're in the spirit of the event. It's something fun and silly. I don't know what's happened since, halftime ended because I'm about to hit the road and go home. Yeah. So I'm doubting there hasn't been anything else that's dropped, and if there's not, I still think maybe there's a trailer that drops this week, and we'll get what Chris wants. But I do think at this point, Chris, you're right. We're 2.5, maybe 3 months away from the movie. It is time for us to get something big, get something substantial. But to all the knuckle dragging morons who are going to lose their mind over this 30-second thing tonight, we've said it for. This was for my mom, who may or may not have been watching the Super Bowl. Absolutely. That's who that was for.
Absolutely. And like after I was like, I wanted a trailer. Like I was so like just ready for a trailer.
You were in the moment.
Finally know like what this, so we finally know like what this movie's about at least. But when it comes to the Super Bowl, this was perfect. I thought the thing was dope all the way through.
And that was Sam Elliott, right?
Tauntauns again. I'm like,
yes.
Yeah. Sam Elliott doing the narration, like
yeah. Again, I'm like
understanding the genre and just having fun with it.
Yeah. No, I got that. Like, so when I loaded up to watch it and I saw that it was 36 seconds, I was like, oh, this must be I was so dead set on trailer.
Right.
That I was like, 36 seconds. Is that how long the ad is before the thing starts?
Is this like the commercial before the trailer? What are we doing?
Right. Is this one of those YouTube ads? I gotta, but it was not. But I like I said at first, like Nick, like at first I wasn't fuming. I was just like, come on.
You were having a moment.
Yeah, I was ready for a trailer. But I mean, if this is going to be the start. And because it needs to start now,
right? So let's kick it off and let's let the next several weeks drop a bunch of shit. Like that would be fun too. I feel it, fellas. I've got to hit the road. I've got to take these people home.
Nick, Michael, good to see you, buddy.
It's always good to see you. I'm going to come back on a Sunday soon where I can hang out longer and spend the rest of the time ruining your show. So
nice. I like it.
Christopher, we'll talk later, gentlemen. Y'all have a wonderful night.
All right, Nick. I'll see you, bud.
Later, brother.
Get home safe.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying. I was just the first time I've been like on that side of things where I was a little upset, but I'm not upset anymore. I
mean, you didn't really know what we were getting. We just knew we were getting something from Mandalorian and Grogu, and
I was like, maybe
it was already a teaser trailer beforehand. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a trailer. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this 2 minutes or a minute 50 seconds of actual airtime because Disney couldn't afford that. But
it was quite pricey.
I was also surprised at how short it was. I'm like 37 seconds, that's nothing. And then I saw it, I was like, this Budweiser?
Yeah. And I thought
Elliott.
I thought it was brilliant. Like I thought it was brilliant. I was like the Tauntauns or the Clydesdales. I'm like,
yeah,
well done. Like, well done. But I was like, I really
it was either going to be him driving a Ford F-150 with Sam Elliott talking, or him, or an homage to Budweiser. I thought it'd been cool if that'd been silly, but I would have had Grogu as Sam Elliott talking. The first words we hear out of Grogu is just Sam Elliott, and then Jin. Oh, I mean, I don't know what to do. I unplug things. I put them back in. It could just be the website.
Got to give it the wiggles, squiggles. Got to give it the wiggles, squiggles.
I'll give it a little wiggle squiggles, but
I don't. Yeah, I'll find a way to spell that.
Yeah, Streetyards been acting weird. Claire was like really choppy on Wednesday too, or Tuesday too. Yeah, she got that bomb internet, so I don't think it's the internet. I think it's just the app or whatever.
Might be.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, only new character we know of is Sigourney Weaver's character, right?
Mm-hmm. And dude from the Bear.
Oh, he's playing the Hut.
Yeah,
Hut's,
the Hut.
Okay. Who was in the Clone Wars movie as a child, right?
Yes, the first Clone Wars adventure. Yeah,
it was like nicknamed Slimy or something, or
Stinky.
The Hut. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, all I saw was that, and I saw whatever Spielberg's trying to do.
What's he doing? I didn't look at any of the
his new movie. He hasn't directed in a while, or the last thing he did was The Fablemans, but I think this is like he's doing a sci-fi film again.
Okay.
It's called the Disclosure something. Disclosure Project. Let's see here. Yes, the Disclosure Project. Yeah.
There's a new Avatar trailer. Didn't that movie just come out?
Airbender or the?
No. This one, Fire and Ash. Didn't that just come out?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe it's for the DVD or something. Yeah, Disclosure Project movie is. Let's see. Steven Spielberg. That's what your name is. Steve and Spielberg.
I'm in.
Yeah, it's very vague what's going on too. So, Disclosure Day.
Okay.
What we're calling it. Emily Blunt's the lead. Yeah. Josh O'Connor, Emily Blunt, Coleman Domingo's in it. Colin Firth is in it. Wyatt Russell's in it.
You had me at Coleman Domingo.
Yep. Speaking of Coleman Domingo.
Can't hear you. All right. Sort of. Yeah.
One second, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do you think?
All right.
We need Maurice Moss on this one. You went out again, bro. There we go.
Yeah, but it's my internal microphone and not my actual microphone. It's going to sound.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, like I was saying, like
Jesus, man.
I'm that annoyed.
Yeah.
Domingo looks great as Joe Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the nose and shit. So.
Still up 12-0.
Oh yeah, of course.
Riveting.
Worst game in American. Everybody watch what the Raiders are going to plummet anyway. The Raiders are going to plummet anyway. Everybody watched what they wanted to watch. So, you know.
Oh, man, how was the Kid Rock special?
Oh, it got canceled because somebody. No, everyone's backed out. Yeah, everyone backed out. So, no one.
18-0. Wow, 18-0. Well, Jesus. That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Devil.
God. But what can you do?
You know?
Not a lot, apparently.
Yeah.
Because.
Yep. Trying to think what did you finish Fallout?
I haven't.
Your audio's still going. Your audio's out again. All right, we'll give Mike a second to come back in. So we may have to. Yeah, come through for sure. That would be awesome.
Okay.
Got it?
Sure. whatever they say. But, what were you saying? Coleman Domingo.
Yeah.
He looks great.
That's better. Yeah. So, and they did show a teaser for Supergirl.
Yeah, they did show. I saw Wild David Krumholtz.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, her parents are in the back. Yeah, holding the woman that's holding baby Crypto. That's her parents.
Okay.
David Krumholtz is her dad, which I keep forgetting. Like, they're David Krumholtz from the Santa Claus is her dad. And,
nice.
I love him.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And there was I know there was a little bit of new footage on there, but nothing.
Yeah, nothing. We just see puppy.
Yeah,
crypto. Yeah, no Lobo, but her doing more super stuff, which is her breaking the sound barrier and using her eye lasers. eye raise. Yeah, I'm excited for this movie, man. Like I really, really am. It's looking better and better, and I can't wait. Other DC news: we may have a writer for Brave and the Bold, and people were a little afraid.
Why? Who's?
It's the exact same directing and writing team as The Flash. Yeah. But I like Andy Muschietti because he did a really good job on it. Welcome to Derry.
Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah.
But he also did The Flash.
I didn't. Did I hate? I don't think I hate.
It's not a good movie. I think there's a lot of variables with that.
He was so matter of fact. Like, it's not a good movie.
Yeah, I think Ezra Miller. I think they were.
There was a lot.
There was that, and then I think they found out like that the gun thing was about to happen. Because it was always like already in talks with that movie. Because remember that same year as Flash was Bumblebee. Well, sorry, not Bumblebee. Blue Beetle.
Yeah,
and Blue Beetle was technically like he kind of like the beginning of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why the CGI budget was bad and all the weird cameos of CGI people were bad because they're like, we don't need to. We're not getting a sequel to this. We're just checking boxes here, you know.
The Speed Force is the Speed Force. Well, yeah. They were. I think he'll be all right. But I mean, I want him to keep going with the it stuff. What the fuck?
Yeah,
worrying about Batman.
Well, this is going to take a few years. And I was like, why is it taking so long? I'm like, oh yeah, you're doing Batman. That's why it's going to take like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you're doing Brave and the Bold. So
yeah,
there's new set photos for Highlander. I don't know if you saw that.
No,
for Cavill. Yeah, there's like 2 Entertainment Weekly photos of like actual production photos, and there's like a bunch of cell phone shit. And I believe Jeremy Irons is playing his like Ramirez mentor character. And they're just in trench coats. It's great. And everyone's cool. You know, like he has the katana. I think they're going to just give him the white handle Ramirez katana that's like known in the Highlander movies. That Van Peebles was after in that one movie where he was in like samurai armor or something.
Something like yeah. Look, the only thing I remember from Highlander, whatever the
soundtrack's really good, right?
The end credit song was from Susie DeMarchi and Nuno Betancourt. That song was dope. I rented that movie so many times at video store back in the 90s just so I could listen to that song because there was no internet to get the. You youngins don't know.
Yeah. We had to rent movies to hear songs. It was a time.
It was a time. And as far as comics go, I read the AEW DC one, but I also read another crossover that dropped, and that was the Fantastic Four Planet of the Apes.
How was that
comic? It's done really well.
The Fantastic Four Gargoyles one too.
Really?
Yeah.
How long's that been out? I don't
know. It could be a one shot.
Mm-hmm.
There was also, which I hear is great, is Powerpuff Girls Thundercats. I'm not exaggerating to you. That's a real crossover that happened, and apparently it's delightful.
Okay. Like, wait, which Thundercats?
Like original looking Thundercats.
Oh my god!
With the art style of Powerpuff Girls.
Oh no!
At the same time,
that's spectacular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like no one they look like their respective forms in whatever the setting of the comic book is.
Amazing.
Yeah, that happened. They're trying stuff with these crossovers.
Yeah. Cool. Like, and they're doing something weird with this Fantastic Four one. Mm-hmm. They're battling an enemy, and then they get transported to the Planet of the Apes universe, that timeline.
Okay.
They of course get captured by the apes because they don't have their powers. Like Ben Grimm is regular human, all that kind of stuff. So they get captured,
Yeah.
But then something happens with their powers, and it goes into Dr. Zayas. It goes into Cornelius, his wife, and the General Crag, I think his name is. So it goes into them.
Is Crag? Is any like? Is there a Doom ape?
No, well, no. There's just Doom.
Oh,
yeah, and he's revealed at the he gets revealed.
Okay,
but
so who has whose powers?
So the general, the military guy, he's got Johnny's powers.
Okay.
The wife of Mala, I think. No, that's Chewbacca's wife. Someone with a K. She's got Sue's powers. Okay. Cornelius, of course, has Reed's powers. And Dr. Zayas is the thing. And it's so cool.
Oh, but he's already an orangutan. He's just an orange.
Yeah, he's already orange.
Yeah, orange. Yeah, that's fun.
I was like, they look dope, and I'm so hyped.
I gotta find
to see where this goes. Yeah, if I can find a picture, I will put it up on the screen. Let me see. But yeah, that looks fun. The rest of that, I do want to see the rest of that. And we talked about the Superman going up against Homelander.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks pretty cool, right?
Hold on. I'm laughing at the Superman Homelander thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It looks good. It looks cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find a shot now of it, so I can put it on the screen. But that's all I've read for this week in comics. I don't know what else has been coming out that's dope.
I mean, they're trying a lot of stuff. There's a new book out called Dork. D'_ORC. He's half dwarf, half orc.
That's fucking amazing.
It's great.
That's a great title.
It's great. So it's he's a part of this prophecy of, because dwarves are on the light side and orcs are on the dark side of this. They share this land, and light stands on their side and dark stands on their side, but it's one that's prophesized to bring the end of us all, and it's a combination of both. And it's this guy who is a dork. And he has a talking shield.
The dork.
Yeah, he has a shield with an eyeball in it. It's like a talking shield that's like has a quench for battle. And he's like, I just want to be sneaky and just get meat to eat. And he's like, no, we got to fight, man. He's like, I don't want to fight though. And yeah. And then he finds out that like when he does fight, he goes into like this trance and his eyes turn white. So he is this doomed prophecy. Like the prophecy is very real.
Okay.
And the shield's like, hey man, you gotta like not snap out like that. And the shield has a spirit inside of it that's trapped. So the spirit used to be like this warrior. The shield used to be like this warrior. But yeah, it's funny. It's good. The art's fun. But it's called Dork. Yeah.
That name is
it's really fun. A lot of cool variants too. Yeah. But yeah, it was very well done. I was very happy with it. But yeah, I was like, holy shit, this is great. What?
There they are.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. Because then the doctor says hair. That's so cool. He's got the vest on. That's awesome. And the general would be Johnny. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder how they're going to get their powers back.
Huh?
I wonder how they're going to get their powers back.
I don't know. Pretty sure Doom's got something to do with it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's in a name, Chris.
I mean,
Doom. You know,
it's right there for everyone to see.
What's in the name? You know,
it's right there.
It's right there,
brother.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
4. Yeah. I saw it right away. It took you a second.
Took me a sec.
Yeah, it took you a second. Yep, there it is. Yep, 4. Yep.
All right. Who's got an update on the game?
Yeah, game up there.
Yep. And
at least a field goal from New England. Come on, man.
Yeah. I wonder if there have been any dope commercials outside of the.
I heard there's some funny ones. Oh, 19-7.
Ooh.
Good for you.
It's almost a nail biter. It's just the finger's a little far away from the face, but it's almost a nail biter.
Yeah. Seems like a very boring game. Very one-sided affair, it seems like. Because it's what? It says it's 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So anything can happen.
Yeah.
10 minutes of football. 2-minute warning. X amount of commercials. Yeah, I wonder what went down commercial. I hear Tim Robinson has more commercials again. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's debuting any type of new tech or anything. I think the Meta glasses debuted at the Super Bowl or something like that, like the Ray-Ban, I think at least. But I don't know if any like new tech or anything like that. Any new consumer. Call these the please buys. Because it's over here like, please buy.
Swear to God, somebody look at me.
Yeah.
So what else? What have you had a chance to read this week from the comics that have dropped?
So I read Dork, obviously. Just straight that to
Fantastic.
you. So much, so good.
Phenomenal.
This third issue of a book called American Caper. And American Caper is written by Dan Hauser. And Dan Hauser and his brother Sam Hauser created Rockstar Games.
Oh wow! Oh shit!
And Dan is the writer part, so he wrote everything from GTA London to Red Dead 2. But he just left the company, so I don't think he wrote 6. But he wrote this comic called American Caper.
Okay,
and everybody feels like a Grand Theft Auto character, because these guys are British, so their take on that's why their take on America is so insane in these games, like fast food and guns, it's what they're So it's about this lawyer who lives next door to this beautiful Mormon family and the hot wife, the successful husband, the 6 children, and he has 2 adult kids. Well, one a teenager, one adult daughter. His wife is super QAnon conspiracy on forums. Wears camos to bed with boots on, just in case she got to go to the front line. Really making fun of. Very Grand Theft Auto with the characters.
Yeah.
The daughter is the direct opposite of the wife, the mom. And she's and every time they come together for holidays, they argue. The son is just trapped inside of a VR headset and gaming because he just has to escape. He wants to be a hero and can't. And he's I'm just this lawyer who works for this very shady firm that hides money for people. You're reading it, you're laughing along because there's no Grand Theft Auto humor is in it. And then the last 3 pages of the first issue centers around the husband that lives next door and how he's actually really miserable because the Latter-day Saints priest at his church pressures him into killing people for the church.
I'm sorry.
For God.
Damn.
And the people that he's killing are his neighbors' clients whose money he's hiding for him. So his boss is people are dying, find the money. Meanwhile, the neighbor's I love Jesus while garroting someone. I'm doing this with my family, And I read the first 2 issues, the third one's out. I haven't read it yet, but I'm totally in.
What's it called again? I'm going to look for this one.
American Caper.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's the way the dude's it's funny because all the people you it feels like he's going to mission givers. oh, here's this wild Texas billionaire character who's like all the stuff's going on in the background, and you're just a guy sitting there waiting to hear exposition before you do something.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like going to these clients' houses, and they're clearly reminiscent of Grand Theft Auto mission givers throughout the entirety of Grand Theft Auto. Like, so it's like if you take it from the point of view of like I'm playing as these two dudes.
Laszlo's on this book too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people on this book. So
a bunch of people from Grand Theft. Okay, sold. I'm in. I am in.
Yeah, so that's really been fun. This Beneath the Trees book, man. So last year there was this like mega hit that happened where it was this really, really small book for IDW came out that did so well, it launched IDW doing a horror line with so like that Event Horizon book.
Oh, that's where that comes from.
The 30 Days of Night stuff is back with IDW because this standalone thing that happened did so
well.
So Beneath the Trees that nobody sees is like these anthropomorphic animals living in a town. And it feels very children, like you're reading an Arthur, like Arthur the Aardvark book. Mm-hmm. Like very like the paint, the art style, the watercolors. It feels like, oh, I work in a supermarket. Here's Jake the Mailman. Like very much like characters. Mm-hmm. What they don't know is the lead is this bear named Samantha Strong, who's a part of DCKO, by the way, which is hilarious. And, you know, her parents own a department store, you know, seems very, very normal. Turns out she loves killing.
It's like Rick and Morty. Yeah. Boy, I sure do love killing.
Yeah. So she's like a serious serial killer. Very good at it. And to the point where she takes people to the woods, beneath the trees, nobody sees. And she'll drain some, hang them, like knock them out, have them sedated so they're alive, hang them upside down from a tree, drain them from the neck, chop them into pieces, and put them in paint cans, fill it back up with paint, and then bury them.
What the
right. Because she's taking tools
have the
from her parents.
Just like spoken to the writer yet? Like, man, what do you
dude, it's like
what do you got going on?
So she's using her parents' department store for all these tools to do so. And she's like, I'm in this quiet town where I can lay low and get away with me doing these crimes. Now, the plot is someone else is also serial killing, but they're doing a very sloppy job at it. And she's like, I gotta find this person and then kill them so that they don't find what I'm doing, etc. It's like the best parts of Dexter
with a bear.
With a bear.
I'm so in.
But there's actual animals in the story. So she'll be in the woods and two bears will be fighting, and she'll stand there being like, wow, these two bears are going at it. Well, she's a bear person and like slacks in like a flannel t-shirt. Yeah. And then they made a sequel. And this sequel is the umbrella under all this horror stuff. Like, all right,
it's the trees, spring something.
Yeah, right. The Rites of Spring. And we have one issue left.
Okay.
It's 6 issues, 1 issue left. In issue 5.
Whoa.
I was thinking about this shit all week.
Don't.
I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Because I'm not
going to spoil it for you. You got to grab the first one, Beneath the Trees that Nobody Sees, then Beneath the Trees, Rites of Spring. But the second plot is one of her victim's relatives is like, I'm pretty sure my brother's been killed. He's been missing. Everybody thinks she's crazy. And she's like, no. He moved to this town and then stopped coming home. I haven't seen him since. So she's like, I gotta infiltrate this town and I gotta get a job here. I gotta move here.
Wow.
And I gotta bother the police every day to the point where they're like, listen, we haven't found your brother. Like every chain smoking, like crazy. And it's so deep you forget they're animals. That's how good it is. And then Sam goes, oh, this person's looking for someone I killed. I gotta befriend this person now. And then that grows to be a whole thing.
Okay.
Brother. Whoo, man.
That sounds dope.
It's
okay.
Really, really, really good.
I went to the site and I just bought an issue.
And the marketing for this is pretty cool because the variant covers are just movie posters from serial killer movies. So they'll do they had a Natural Born Killers one of her with the red tinted glasses.
Mm-hmm.
So it has like the font, like, you know, but if the tree is right to spring, you're like, oh, that's dope. And for the Boss Battles one shot, the artist did a cover for her. It has Joker on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Boss Battle issue is funny because of who fights who. Because like Lex goes through a portal and sees Sam like killing someone, and she goes, well, you saw who I am. I have to take care of you. And this man is so afraid of this bear woman. At first, she's like, talking bear woman, like, as you would. Why are you killing this other animal? Oh my God, leave me alone. Oh my God. That happens. Joker versus Annabelle. That's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it, digitally. But I have a stack of all the digital comics.
Mm-hmm.
I need to really.
So everybody gets like a few pages.
Mm-hmm.
So Homelander, Superman is like only like a couple of pages.
Yeah. That.
Vampirella shows up. Witchblade shows up.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because issue 4 of DCKO, which is next week, the Absolutes guys show up.
Yeah. I want to get caught up so I can get on that. Did you see? I know they're talking about this Superman and Spidey crossover book that's going to be happening.
Yeah. So they're doing the same thing that they did.
But they just announced another one.
Which one?
I don't know if you saw it, but it's Spider-Man Invincible.
No. So that's a reprint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That was a Marvel team up they did years back. And when those Battle Beast books came out, they had a poly bag. It's the poly bag now. Fucking serious eye roll. Poly bags are about it. Everybody's jumping on it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a poly bag for the first issue of Battle Beast. And the reason why the poly bags were, well, the incentive is actually pretty cool because you have a chance to get the second issue early.
Right.
With the holographic cover. But the deep dive one was the Marvel team up Spider-Man Invincible issue.
Okay.
But now they're re-releasing that non-holographic.
Okay. Because,
I have a theory that we're about to get Invincible too. Like the sequel. Because sequel series. I believe we're about to. I have a hunch because the show's doing well.
Yeah.
The Battle Beast is doing well. Everything's been compendiumized.
Is that game out yet?
No. Also, the game helps. And that's also a clue. Capes. They took one of the already collected sub plot stuff and made a book. Made it back in the single issue. It's called Capes.
Yeah.
And Capes are the other guys who isn't the Invincible team.
Okay.
Who are like, I'm, One Punch Man style, like Class C people type stuff. Because the 3 Compendium Invincibles are out. Then there's the Compendium Universe stuff that has the Adam Eve stuff and the Guardians of the Globe stuff. And then Tech Jacket got Wolfman's back, which is like the same.
Shut up, Ray, up, homie. Yeah, it's going in and out. The audio again.
This Invincible camera.
Hold on, it's still going out. The audio's still going out.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. So they're doing this every image book right now has an Invincible variant coming out with characters on it teaming up or fighting people from that respective book on it in its art style. So yeah, so like the Walking Dead Deluxe editions, which is just Walking Dead in color. Negan and Conquest are on it, fighting zombies.
That's
stuff like and like Department of Truth, like Rags on one. Outed Man has a few ish covers. They brought back Die, the DIE, the dice.
Yeah, I remember that.
Die Loaded, Loaded Die, and Eve's on the cover of that. There's a lot of the Image Ghost Machine books. That's Jeff Johns' little sub-label under Image. So like Geiger and Redcoat, they all have variants and stuff like that. Hyde Street, which is like their horror anthology book.
Okay.
But yeah, it's. I have a hunch that we are about to get, because they leave us wide open. When I tell people that Invincible is just American Dragon Ball, that's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
As in, like, there are children left when this is all said and done. There are enough characters left to continue this.
Yeah. I'm down. Look, I'm down.
The characters are great.
I should probably finish reading Invincible.
Yeah, you should finish. Yeah, because the last like big fight is like, okay.
Yeah. Like I know everything that's happening. Like I've watched like YouTube channels like Anime Balls Deep. Love that name. And they do like they cover arcs and power levels and all that shit. These crazy kids from the UK.
Okay.
And shit. It's pretty dope.
That's a great name.
These kids are crazy.
Yeah, kids are crazy, man.
And you said American Dragon Balls. That makes sense. Speaking of which, so you saw that 40th anniversary Dragon Ball thing, where they're doing something that's like age 1000, like it's just like a new era for Dragon Ball, new main character.
Yeah. And
I didn't think about it until I watched a video with the dude who does the Mr. Popo Took Your Girl.
Yeah.
He had this another song called I forgot the name of the thing. It was like that kid is not my son or something like that.
Oh.
And it's and it looks just like because the kid is saying he's got like this silver hair, like short silver hair, silver eyebrows. I think he has like bluish or green eyes, something like that.
They're totally leaning on this is Trunks' kid in some way.
No,
it's not.
No. This is Broly's kid. Broly and the green girl with the silver hair and whatnot from I forgot her name. No, not another Saiyajin, but if you remember the Broly movie. The Broly movie. Yeah.
The green girl.
Yes. Yeah. And I think that those are that's their kid.
All right.
That would be cool because listen, I love Miss Nozawa who's done the voice of Goku forever. Yeah, she getting up there, and she getting up there, and I know she can still do it. Yeah. And I do think that I think she may have signed over her rights to like for them to like
use her voice
what they do with James Earl Jones, sort of thing. But if you want to go into the future, like how much more, how much more can that character do? Like it's got to pass it over.
It'd be cool if they grab whoever is the latest big voice actor over there to do that.
Yeah,
but
it's cool that it's going to pass off to a different family.
Yeah,
because I thought that Broly should have taken over.
I mean,
as like the main.
I call him Toriyama's Broly. Toriyama's Broly is so good.
Yes,
and like he's like tolerable.
Mm-hmm. He isn't just like, one track evil. Yeah.
Like you can see, looking at characters, being like, "You're talking to me," and I'm reciprocating. I'm not going like,
Mad
I got kicked in the pantry, and now
I blow up planets.
Mad.
Yeah, I'm so upset. I have a death wish on Goku, who was a child. He was a baby.
I honestly think all the weird shit that has happened throughout Dragon Ball and all that is because Toriyama was like
not there.
Not even not. No, he's definitely there. He's like, all right, I guess I'll just do Aliens.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's like, I guess I'll just do Terminator. I like these movies, like it'd be funny.
Like, you want me to do another villain? Even though I said I wanted to end with the Frieza saga, fine. I'm going to make a Bubblegum Man, and it's going to be really stupid.
It's going to be really dumb.
I'm going to name him Boo. It's going to be great.
Yeah, he's going to beat everyone.
Yeah,
you're going to hate it.
And they loved it. He's like, son of a
yeah. You idiots.
Yeah.
You fucking idiots.
Some of them.
I put books back in Gohan's hand, and you assholes fell for it. We did get Saiyaman out of it, though.
We did.
Best part of Boo Saga is Saiyaman. Like, let's be real here.
Yeah, for real.
Also, more Videl. It's good. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, Roke.
Yeah, man.
It is about.
Yes, it is.
It
is about that time.
Damn you.
Yeah. The Superb Owl stream has come to an end. Super Crew fourth quarter to the 40-yard line. Yeah, dude. It's fourth and goal out here. We're about to miss that field goal, baby.
What's my toe in that foot? Bite your head off, man.
Bite your head off, man. 29-7. Everybody go home.
Is it I keep wanting to say the Chargers. Up until just an hour ago, I thought it was the Chargers. I feel like an idiot.
I mean, if you squint,
if you
squint, it's almost the same colors.
I had no interest in the game. The Cowboys. I mean, what am I watching for?
Jesus Christ! The Seattle Super, they scored 17 points in the fourth quarter.
Damn.
New England didn't score until the fourth quarter.
Damn.
It's first and 20, and 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. 29-7. Everybody beat traffic. Get out of it. Beat traffic.
Oh, that parking lot is crazy.
I'd be in my Airbnb by now with popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Chris, where can they find you, buddy?
Man, you can find me, Mike Roker, this week.
Mm-hmm.
The new Jar Jar comic comes out. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to do the recording a little bit different for this one. And I hope people appreciate it. I'm not
just make sure your voice is ready for it.
Oh, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be doing that.
Your Jar Jar pics?
That
Jar Jar stubbed his toe, guys. He's in real pain. He actually does stub his toe in the movie. So
he does very much so. But So I'll be doing Misa will be doing a different kind of recording.
Kazoo type
with that one. A little over a week away from her tongues. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'll be doing that, and then Thursday I'll be talking with Pete, Nick, and Kelsey over at ATG Live. We're going to talk about the Mando thing, and I will have. I'm calmed down. Like I said, I calmed down. Yeah, I'm calm. I'm not like one of these. Yeah, I'm not about to make a thumbnail with red laser eyes or anything like that.
Right, but you're itchy.
I was just like, we need to start getting some. It's gonna be solo all over again, and I'm solo. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm sold. Like like we were saying before, I'm sold. I'm already sold. They're not advertising this thing to me, even though they know. I'm excited to see
a Star Wars in the movie theater. So
that's another thing. I don't care. As long as I get it.
Okay, you don't care where you're at.
I don't care.
As long as you.
I don't.
absorb it in some way.
Yeah.
That's
Viewmaster. I'll take it.
Just when your arms are going to get tired.
Yeah, but it's Star Wars, bro.
Yeah.
The Viewmaster played on please. Just play the music in the background and just do this.
Yeah.
Sold. Comic book sold. Book sold. TV show sold. Give me.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
No, it's not a soup. Oh, what's up, Wing? We're about to.
Was that way?
Word. Yeah, but it's not a soup. No, we're just
terabytes. Mm-hmm. Terabytes. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. You got a pretty busy week. It's good.
Yeah. Got those, and looking forward to talking about this shit with like I said, with a cooler head. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Nice.
How about you, homeboy?
Well, this Tuesday,
we
are back for BX Gaming. Claire has ended Uncharted 3. If you not watched that, go back and watch it.
Yes.
The last couple episodes were legendary, to say the least.
I laughed so much.
It was a lot of laughing, a lot of spiders. Things went down. But I am back on sticks. We are continuing my side. I am ending with my final Metal Gear game with Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Wait, you're not doing 4? Wait, is this Metal Gear 4? Is this the
remastered? No. So 4 has not been remastered ever. 4 is trapped on the PlayStation 3. Yeah. But here's the kicker. When we got the first HD stuff, it was volume 1. So people were like, oh man, are you guys going to finally take us off of console? So off of 2 console generations ago, give it another filter and add it to current generations. And we have it's been no noise from Konami. It was like, here's a couple Silent Hills. The last thing we heard from Konami, Metal Gear wise, was that Snake Eater Delta, which I beat the shit out of. But yeah. No, I need a PS3 to play it on.
Damn.
Yeah. Yes.
Why they got that thing locked up?
I don't know. Complicated Jones. Complicated Jones, man. But instead, we're going to play a very ridiculous game because Claire hasn't seen how cool Raiden is yet. She only knows Metal Gear Solid 2 annoying Raiden. And I told her that Raiden gets cool in 4. And this is right after 4. If we play as him. So it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. It's very action-packed. Not stealthy at all. It's the opposite. It's more like a Devil May Cry if you're into that. So it'll be a lot of hacking, slashing, a lot of intense music, a lot of over-the-top action. So I can't wait to see Claire's reactions for these. So it should be pretty good. So, but yeah, doing that, and also Sunday nights, PooDoo Crew, with Chris Ryans and other folks. So yeah,
hopefully we'll have the full crew back next week. Because all the Mark couldn't be here, and of course the ladies were watching the football game.
Yes.
We couldn't be bothered with all that stuff because we're men.
Yeah,
we're nerds.
Dude. I look forward to this shit. This is my therapy. Yeah. I'm coming.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, but yes, with all of us here at Bro Axiom, we wish you guys a pleasant night. Have a great week, and may the Force be with you
always.